Because connection is one of the most important human needs that we have, relationship problems can be one of the biggest triggers for relapse. So, as a person in long term recovery and an educator of those who are new to recovery, I love to find things about relationship and bring them to you. If I found them helpful to me, I want to share it. So, I have a theory on conflict and the source of conflict that I want to bring to you, and you tell me if it's helpful for you. And my theory on conflict goes like this is that the source of any conflict in a relationship comes from one person trying to control what another person is either thinking, feeling, or how they're behaving. Think about the last time you were in a conflict with somebody. Think about the last time you had a disagreement. One of you was probably trying to get the other person to do something, to feel something, or to act in a certain way. Now, if that's the case, then we can do something about that because knowledge is power. Just by knowing that, you're going to be able to automatically avoid it. That's probably going to take care of 50% of the conflict in your relationship just by understanding that simple fact, where conflict comes from. Next, we have some tools in our program on what we can do when we're trying to control somebody else or somebody else is trying to control us. And this is through communication and acceptance. Now, I have to accept that I cannot control people and enjoy them at the same time any more than I can control and enjoy alcohol. So it's very important that if I have a need from another human being, whether it's my spouse, a coworker, or even my boss, what I need to do is I have to learn how to say, this is my need, and are you able to help me fill this need? And now they have the freedom to say yes or no. But this is again, this is not a conflict situation. This is simply looking for a solution to a problem. This is not a conflict. It's the conflict comes from somebody being in fear of not being in control, and that's where there's an outcome of a situation. Somebody needs to control the outcome, and that's when the pressure comes on. The voices may elevate, the pressure escalates, and that's where you end up with with the heightened problem. Now, if you're the person that's in that conflict and it seems like the other person is trying to control you, we can do something about that as well. Because again, with simple communication, I'm uncomfortable with this situation. I think I'm going to take some time to think about it. Take a step back, understand what's happening, and then this gives you time to again approach it from an objective manner and address it by communicating. But I bet just by understanding the source of the conflict, I bet you're going to find that this is really helpful. We'll do some future videos on conflict resolution, but just for now, let me know if this helped you out.